Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Factorio. So, we are having a little bit of trouble recently with not having enough basic resources to build at a decent rate. It's a bit of a problem. It's because our science picked up, and our science is eating up our resources pretty quick. But it'll balance out. There's a few things we need to do. We still need to get this entire array set up. It's not quite working right yet. In particular, we need to get sulfur going. Because this is supposed to fill up and then it'll all stop. But we can deal with that in a moment. I'm also very curious about the farming. I probably should make some more of these farms and get some better layout going here. So we're slowly accumulating a bit of corn and compost, while this just produces infinite number of seeds for us. I do want to get into this. I really do. I think it'll be really helping for our power industry. Eventually, we'll run everything on solid fuel made from fuel oil, but that can wait for now. We just got flotation cells, right? Do I have one? Where are those? They'd be under resource improvement, right? Yeah, there we go. It needs clay bricks and steel pipe. So, let's see. We didn't really leave any room to steal stuff here, unfortunately. Do we have any of these extra? No. Well, let me just look at this real quick. So, clay brick. You get from burning unburnt clay bricks, and they need clay, sand, and lime, which is all four products, right? All the different products of the different types of mud. So I really should do this down here. I should just steal a bit. Okay, we're moving towards nitrogen processing, so let's grab this next. In fact, let's just move this entire thing down a little bit. Excuse me. I don't know which is the dominant path. It's that one. So dark in this part of the world. We need some lights. Or I guess these could just all be right on top of each other. Yeah, that'd be fine. I didn't think about it. We're gonna need more of these, though. Well, no, let's leave some space. Alright. And then this will make the sand. I think there's gonna need to be water on the bottom for each of these. We need to get some more of those. I should start burning some iron too to get that steel. We have a little bit of steel, but we need more. I thought there was a thing, like one of these, like right here. We take it away? We must have. I don't know why. Does this supply water to anything that needs it? I don't think so. Excuse me. I don't need to take that. This is the concentrated, right? Yeah, so this is the clay. And the limestone. Okay. These can be bad pipes. Ah. That will need to be flared. And we'll need to get the water. The mud. Where is it? There it is. The seafloor. Let's just make some bad pipes so that we can get this laid out right. Oh, this will collect mud. I need to deal with the mud. I didn't think about that. Hmm. Ooh, we're out of pipes. Out of these electric poles. All right. There. And then these have outputs. That I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with yet. So clay, sand, and lime. Clay I get just by default. Sand I get by default. The lime I have to do stuff with in a blast furnace. Coal processing too. Interesting. I wonder if these charcoal pellets are better for burning. And the carbon monoxide? No, probably is not. Probably it's better? Maybe? Probably not, actually. I think there's 6 each, so that's the same amount of fuel value. Meh. We want nitrogen processing too, so we can make urea. Well, actually, no. Don't do that. We need to make a blast furnace. We haven't made one yet. Needs more bricks. Excuse me. Still no iron backup. We're gonna need powder mixers too. That can wait. Is this not doing anything? It's not generating fast enough? Because we're barely using it. Yeah, okay. This layout's a little annoying. I kind of wish I could have had this a bit lower. That's okay. That's a chemical plant, not a blast furnace. What I'm looking for. There. Can I go under that? No, it's too tall. We should hook that up into our carbon. We can. Where would be the best space to do that? It's not really aligned very well for it. Okay, and then what do we do with that? We build it in a assembly machine. Okay. I think I need to make one or two. We'll just go with one. We don't need that many of these things. That's something I think I have a bit of a trouble with. I never want to use something until I can mass produce it. And I don't really need to be able to mass produce these bricks. Not yet. They're not needed for any science or whatever. This is not doing anything. Just need to be there. Why isn't this going? Not enough lime, and this doesn't have enough light mud. Why not? Not enough. Okay, because we messed up the water over there. Forgot about that. There we go. Okay, now burn them. We need a light over here. Okay. Let's put a limit on how many of these we're gonna make. There we go. And we'll continue to get the sand there. For now, until we do it better. Okay, there's some bricks. We needed those so we can make a flotation cell. No, we still need more. We're also going to need to make a powder thing. What's that building? That's a sintering oven. There's the powder mixer. Oh, need more steel. Alright. And we're gonna start needing some crushed, what? To get the aluminum? Geolite and rubite. We're not even making geolite at the moment, so let's just let that accumulate here for a little bit. We'll make another one right here. Make the rubite. Or geolite. You can get uranium really early. I didn't realize that. Oh, I can already make liquefier 2s now that I have the clay bricks, but we just don't have the support for that much steel. And I've calculated all these ratios in terms of the liquefier 1s, so I kind of don't want to mess. Yeah, everything. We have access to all these things just by adding steel and clay bricks. I think we're gonna need our blast furnace, won't we? Maybe? No. Ore crusher 2s. How many steel pipes just require one? So we should have it. Yep. Alright, so we just need a very small number of these. Just enough to make the circuit, make the filters. So we'll set this up. This rubite, givalite to a ore sorting. No, not ore sorting. Into a flotation cell, which will need purified water. We can get right there. Flotation cell, where are you? There you are. Wait a minute. How do I do this? I'm confused now. Okay, that would need crystal catalyst. What's the regular way to do it is just to do it for givalite chunks or rubite chunks. That would give me zinc. We don't need that. We'll just do rubite. So turn this off. We don't need this. Well, I mean, now that we have the givalite, might as well. And this produces geodes too. Forgot about that. But that's okay. I don't think I want to bother with the whole extra stuff we could get from there yet. I don't want to deal with it. What is it producing? It's producing... I don't know. Fluorite? Fluoride water? Yeah, fluoric wastewater. Now we ore sort them. Where are... Ore sorter, where is it? Nothing's ever in the order I want it to be. It's on my bar. And put it in boxes. Alright. We'll need to clarify that. Which looks like a circle. Where is it? Oh, we don't have any more. We put them all away. I forgot about that. Let's make one. Water. Iron. Ah, good. Iron's starting to back up again. Now we need copper to do everything. Interesting. We have a very small amount of aluminum ore. Okay, so what's the next step after that? To get the alumina, I need 24 aluminum hydroxide. And that needs sodium hydroxide. How do I get sodium hydroxide? That's electrolyzing saline water, which also makes chlorine gas. Okay, I forgot about that step. but we definitely need more of this. Why is this not going? Oh, the geodes. Okay. Go ahead and put them in a box. Alright. Where we have saline water? Way down there. We have an electrolyzer on hand? No. About to make one. Actually, let's leave that. Let this accumulate, because eventually we're going to run out of the Jubilite we made. I know I did this exact same process like 120 hours ago in game. I don't remember it anymore. What am I doing? I was going to go get some saline, some sodium hydroxide. You have flare stacks, right? Yeah. This is going again? Good. I have to switch it to a different seed. Let's do that. Just store all the remaining ones in a box. Until that runs out. Wow, that stack's really high. Convenient. This takes a long time to get rid of that compost. Alright, the saline is right there. What else can I do here? Nothing. Just purify water to get oxygen and hydrogen. Which is a terrible way of getting oxygen and hydrogen. Got a decent amount of compost. It's good. Only two? What? Oh, because it's not flaring the stuff away. Forgot about that. How many of these are we gonna need? At least 3 per 12, and we're gonna need 24, so at least 6. Let's get 12. Good enough. I'd rather it be copper poor so that we can than iron poor, because iron lets us keep building. Okay, how's this going? How much alumina do we have? Not quite 10 yet. Let's switch this over to rubite. Oh, there was a lot of these in here. Didn't think about that. Yeah. Oh well, we can fix that in a bit. There's our first 12. Okay. Next step is making this in a powder mixer, which we made already, right? That one. And then from that, we can just go and straight turn it into alumina in a blast furnace. Which means we'll need to make another one of those. More steel. Okay. Good thing we're so heavy on iron right now. What am I looking for? The sapphirite. There you go. Technically, I could just grab the one down there, but I'd rather just let it go. So if I need more, I can just go back rather than having to rebuild. Didn't make very many. Why not? Something backed up? Oh. Because this is stuck making the wrong thing. Now we'll need power. Let's get some carbon and steal some right here. I have so many chemical plants. No. Where I grabbed some carbon. I'm sure I did. There it is. There we go. Now we can make the filtering frames. The ceramic filters. And that's a one-time expense. From then on we can clean them just with purified water. We'll need more, but we can get that, deal with that later. How many pipes do we have? A small number of them. Sure. That's gonna cause problems. Looks like tin is the limiting factor, a little bit. I mean, copper, of course, but we're actually running very low on tin. Oh well, this will all get fixed. I'm sure of it. When we only have like another 400 or 500 iron devoted to oh yeah, this needs to accept that. Devoted to making pipes and stuff. Maybe more than that. We're gonna need an awful lot of pipes. this next bit. But I refuse to go back to using stone pipes. They were long term, they were a lot of problems. Oh, it's not outputting. It is. This doesn't have anywhere to drop bits. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, well that will help our iron. I'm sorry. Help our copper. This ran out of rubites. This bit here is consuming all of our copper and preventing us from getting any red. But eventually all the green will be backed up, like it is now. It's a little strange that this is still using copper. I guess maybe I should force this to the right, priority to the right. So that we have red before we have green. I don't know. Just to knock this out so we can actually go and get the cycle going on our farming. Alright, let's go and deal with sulfur. So we are in the midst of collecting a bunch of sulfur. In the process of it. There. Rocket boosters this early? No, that's okay. Don't need resin yet. What's something simple? Plant processing? Make fermentation base? This to create mineral oil? I don't think I need to do that yet. I don't know. That's more advanced than I need to be. Better wood? Wood from paste? Might be a more efficient way of making wood. Higher tier steel furnaces. Might be very useful. But no, let's go for solar energy. It's a longer term goal. But might be helpful. I don't know. Power has not been a problem so far. Actually, no. Ore processing. Ore processing 1. We should get that to unlock that ore processor. I like that. Yeah. There. Now we have a ton of hydrogen sulfide gas from all these different things accumulating here. No, it's not both sides yet. Or, well, it will be. There. Okay, now with all this hydrogen sulfide gas, we are going to turn it into sulfur, which means we need to snake up some oxygen. Come over here. We could use stone pipes. Maybe that'd be best. I think we can just well, no, we're gonna need both oxygen and nah, we're just gonna Okay, we'll take both. Sure. It's a very small amount of sulfuric acid. This doesn't generate very quickly because this hydrogen sulfide gas. Look how slowly it goes up. We're producing it at 5 per second, and each pipe segment can, or 5 per 3.5 seconds, 3 1/3 segment, something like that. So even with a ton of these, we're not getting that much. We didn't light this place up at all, did we? Let's get some light. We did a little bit there, but it was insufficient to the task. Okay, hydrogen, oxygen, hydrogen sulfide gas. We can turn that into a decent amount of sulfur. Chemical plants. We can turn this into liquid fuel from fuel oil. I thought that was just a conversion. Maybe it is just a conversion. Okay. So first we just make sulfur. And we calculated this, how many we needed. We said, yeah, we only need 1/5 of a chemical plant making sulfur. Alright, and that's gonna feed 2 plants, right? No. Again, no, we should get 2 plants, because, okay, wait, I'm wrong. This was for 1 bank. We have 2 banks. We have 2 sets of 2 + 5 washing plants. So we'll need still 1 of these, but it'll be like at 40% capacity. We need 2 of these making SO2. This piping is a mess, but that's okay. Doesn't need to be better. It only needs to be sufficient, not good. It kind of feels like we're getting a lot of sulfur. I thought we'd be like barely getting enough, but instead we have tons. I guess we're getting tons of geodes too, so it all balances out. And just one of these, I thought it was. Make the sulfuric acid. This is wasting so much space, but that's okay. We'll throw something in the middle later. To make the purified, we'll do it right here. Backwards, of course. So messy. Alright. It works. It's an ugly thing. It's very ugly. We'll clean it up later. Okay, until these pipes fill up, this will be all busy. Now we have to do the filtering. We'll also need to switch all of this to produce, instead of producing slag, it needs to produce mineralized. Which will be a bit annoying. We'll do that tomorrow. Oh, we're starting to have power problems too, when all that turned on. Okay, that's it for now. So thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young. This is Factorio, using the C-Block mod pack. Thank you.